Here with Concordia head women's soccer coach Thomas Goines after a win over Midland 1-0. After a couple ties, I'm sure it feels good to get into the win column again, but what does it mean for this team to beat a good opponent like Midland?
Midland's well coached. They're very athletic and dangerous, especially on the counterattack. So we had to really focus in and lock in defensively all game. We knew that a couple tactical changes. We knew that offensively we may not be as strong going forward, but we needed to really shore up the back line to manage their attack and work for our results and find the goal we needed. And it just worked out for us today. All the credit to Midland, though. Fantastic team, and it's one of those teams you just don't want to see in the playoffs because they're only going to get better.
Yeah. Speaking of playoffs, that's the last time you met Midland back in the spring. How much closer you feel like you're getting and maybe to that and forming kind of an identity of how you can win games in the GPAC?
I think we're a step closer than we were last match. It really boils down to making sure we're taking care of the finer points, executing in the moments where we haven't. In restarts, we've struggled and given up some goals. In transition, we haven't been as sharp as we wanted to be, especially on the defensive side. So today was probably our best total 90 minutes of putting that together. Certainly weren't as clean as we want to be in all phases of the game, but we're happy with where we got today. But we need to continue to grow. We got DAC West on the road, and that is not an easy win at their place. They are a good team that loves to counter, and they're going to give us everything we can handle. So we've got to enjoy this tonight, and hopefully, be prepared to put on an even better show this weekend.
Last thing, have to mention Cheyenne Smith, who had the lone goal, taking advantage of a mistake on their part. She even admitted she's not there ready to play 90 minutes. But what does just having her out there, even for limited minutes, mean for this team?
Cheyenne's the type of player you just can't replace. She brings so much athletically, physically, and just an energy off the field that just people feed on. And she's done really well in her role with us. She came in as a goalie, a center back, a center mid. Today we played her as a striker to try to get her match fitness. She's been unfortunately limited with injuries, and just this is her first attempt to get back on the field. And it's a different side when she's out there because of what she provides and who she is. And you couldn't ask for a better welcome back to soccer than being able to get on the tail end of a hustle play, and that essentially I think sums up Cheyenne as a player. She just wins every hustle opportunity.